welcome to ABC Interactive English. This is Henry.
And this is Karen.
And today we are looking at Annie's mailbox, and it's called My Favorite Sport.
Yay!
Well, Karen, you know what my favorite sport is.
You always talk about it, of course. Is it baseball? Nah, basketball. I knew that.
Actually, there's something that I didn't tell you.
What is it?
My first favorite sport was actually baseball, like most people in Taiwan.
So you changed?
I changed because,
Why?
well, when I was growing up in Taiwan, I used to watch baseball with my dad. You know, just like every other Taiwanese family, baseball is huge here. And when I was like 3 or 4, if you ask me, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I would say, I want to be a particular baseball player.
Ah, a pitcher?
Wang Zhenzhi. The Japanese, well, Taiwanese-Japanese baseball player. And then I moved to LA, and everybody knows Los Angeles Lakers, right? Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson. So I went crazy.
So it really depends on where you were at the time,
Sure.
right?
Sports is something that people do together, you know? You watch sports.
Necessarily. Well, my favorite sport was gymnastics. You don't necessarily have to do it with other people.
Yeah, but
so you're talking about team sport.
No. It's more fun to watch it with other people.
Okay.
Any sport. It doesn't matter if it's a solo sport or a team sport. It's more fun to watch with lots of people.
Okay, I get you. And then you can talk about the sport afterwards, right?
Yes.
I guess you're right.
One of the reasons why people get excited about it is because you could share it.
Okay. And how about you guys? What's your favorite sport? Let us know. And the question for today is, what does Xinghan do first whenever he does kendo?
What does Xinghan do first whenever he does kendo?
My favorite sport. Dear Annie, kendo is my favorite sport. I like the feeling when the swords hit each other. When I do kendo, it gets rid of my stress and gives me energy. First, I put on some heavy equipment, stand on the court, and raise my bamboo sword. Then I only know one thing. I love kendo. Kendo is a challenge. It can be difficult, but I never give up. I only fail if I stop trying. If you like it, just do it. You never know what you can do until you try your best. Sincerely, Xinghan.
Explanation 1. Hi, I'm Jeff.
I'm Mary.
Welcome to this month's Annie's Mailbox. Today, we'll be reading a letter written by a person named Xinghan. In his letter, Xinghan is going to tell us all about something he likes to do.
Right. The title of Xinghan's letter is My Favorite Sport. So, not only will we be learning about an activity that Xinghan likes to do, we'll be learning which sport Xinghan likes the most.
Sounds good. Okay, let's get started. Xinghan's letter begins by saying, Dear Annie, kendo is my favorite sport. Kendo? What's that?
I'm not sure, but it probably has something to do with swords, based on what Xinghan says next. I like the feeling when the swords hit each other, he says.
Yep. And he continues his letter by saying, When I play kendo, it gets rid of my stress and gives me energy. Which, needless to say, is not right. Which means that it's time to make the first correction of the day. Xinghan, I think I know where you went wrong. In a general sense, a person does play sports, but no one does sports. So that's where the confusion resides, I believe. Now, more specifically though, when the sport that a person is playing involves a ball, you play that sport. You play baseball, you play basketball, you play golf, you play ping pong, etc. That being said, when you talk about specific sports, and this is kind of confusing, when you talk about certain specific sports, very often you do and not play those sports. Which brings me to my point. Kendo and other martial arts too are done Shinhan and not played. For example, though I no longer play sports very often, I still do karate in the evenings.
星汉在信件里一开头就说了 Kendo 剑道是他最喜欢的运动，而且他很喜欢剑刃互相敲击的感觉。Sword 名词就是指剑。下一句他写道 When I play Kendo, it gets rid of my stress and gives me energy. 他练剑道的时候可以消除他的压力，带给他活力。但同学们要注意哦，一般来说，像剑道这类以施展身体动作为主的武术竞技类运动，搭配的动词要用 do， 像是 do yoga 做瑜伽 ，do tai chi 打太极拳。来看一个例句哦 ，Vivian does yoga every morning. Vivian does yoga every morning. Vivian 每天早上都会做瑜伽。那和 play 这个动词搭配的通常是球类运动，像是 play basketball 打篮球 ，play tennis 打网球等等。So the correct sentence should read:
When I do kendo, it gets rid of my stress and gives me energy.
Jeff, I was right. Kendo is all about swords, bamboo swords. And in the coming lines, we're going to learn all about bamboo swords. More specifically, though, Shinhan's next lines deal with his kendo routine. He's going to tell us what he does first whenever he does kendo.
Right, but first, we're going to ask the question of the day. What does Shinhan do first whenever he does kendo?
Shinhan says, First, I wear some heavy equipment, stand on the court, and raise my bamboo sword. First, I wear some heavy equipment, stand on the court, and raise my bamboo sword.
That's great. No, it's not. It's time to make the second correction of the day right now. Shinhan, people wear clothes all day long. Although I can't say the same for heavy equipment. Usually people don't wear stuff like that all day long. Anyways, wearing clothes is the state of having clothes on. These clothes are on your body. So, unless you have your heavy equipment on all the time, okay, you should say that you put your heavy equipment on. This, after all, emphasizes the act of putting this stuff on, and also the fact that getting your heavy equipment on is a part of your kendo routine. For example, once I put on my socks, we can get out of here.
星汉说明他练剑道的过程。他说 First, I wear some heavy equipment, stand on the court, and raise my bamboo sword. 首先，我要穿上厚重的装备，站在道场上，并且举起我的竹剑。句中的 equipment 名词是装备、配备的意思。Bamboo 也是名词，则是竹子。这边星汉在句中使用了 wear， 但是 wear 强调的是穿着衣物的状态哦，而星汉要表达的则应该是穿上他的装备，所以使用 put on 强调穿上衣物的动作会比较适合哦。例如 Tina put on a jacket before she went out. Tina put on a jacket before she went out.Tina 在出去以前穿上了一件夹克。再看一个例句 Jack is wearing a blue shirt. Jack is wearing a blue shirt. Jack 正穿着一件蓝色的衬衫。 所以根据上下文啊，这里比较适合用 put on 来表示穿上厚重的装备哦。So the correct sentence should read,
First, I put on some heavy equipment, stand on the court, and raise my bamboo sword.
Okay, with that, it is now time for a break.
Correct. It is indeed time for a break, but don't go away, folks. We'll be back soon.
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，我是悠悠，
我是季安。
我跟你说，你有没有收到那个礼物？你不是很喜欢，要不然就是尺寸很困扰。
真的有呢，那我们就可以偷偷把它拿去退就好了。
哈，最好是这样。我跟你讲，我有一个朋友送我一件毛衣，我很喜欢，但尺寸不合。
尺寸不合嘛，
他送我
XXL，应该是 XXS 吧？
对。
好，尺寸不合呢，就是 It doesn't fit me。
It doesn't fit me。
这个东西不适合我。
适合
It doesn't fit me， 不合。好，所以你只要保留这个标签，就只是这个 tag。那没有收据、没有 receipt 的话呢，也可以换诶。对，但台湾的店家大部分都还是都需要这个购买证明，要收据哦。但是美国呢，有些店家就没有那么严格。像沃尔玛，
太好了，赶快教我这种退换货的方式要怎么说？
你就直接到服务台说，I need to return something. I need to return 这个东西。好，比如说呢 ，I need to return this sweater.
I need to return this sweater.
It doesn't fit me.
It doesn't fit me.
这个时候，服务人就会带你到这个退换货的柜台嘛，哈，就是这个 refunds and exchanges counter。
可是万一跟我要收据怎么办？
你就说没有收据啊，因为这是礼物。
对啊
I don't have the receipt. This was a gift.
I don't have the receipt. This was a gift.
那他就会说，没有收据就不能给现金哦。I can't give you a cash refund if you don't have the receipt.
I can give you a cash refund if you don't have the receipt. 那怎么办？我不要退款不对，我不需要退款，我只想换货。
只想换货啊，就直接讲 I don't want a refund.
I don't want a refund.
I just want to make an exchange.
I just want to make an exchange.
对 ，exchange 就是这个交换嘛，
以物
换货。I just want to make an exchange.
可是我还是想要再问一下，有没有这件同款同色的库存？但是起码要小一点吧。
OK， 那你就说 Do you have any in the same style and color in stock?
Do you have any in the same style and color in stock?
其实这个句型就是 Do you have ... in stock？ 你有没有这个东西的库存呢 ？Do you have something in stock？ 所以呢，这个东西同款同颜色嘛。Do you have any in the same style and color in stock?
Do you have any in the same style and color in stock? 那我们来看今天的
Life action.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I need to return this sweater. It doesn't fit me.
Do you have the receipt?
No, I don't. There was a gift from my ex-husband.
I'm sorry, I can't give you a cash refund if you don't have the receipt.
That's okay. I don't want a refund. I just want to make an exchange.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, perfect. Do you have any in the same style and color in stock?
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Oh.
Explanation 2. Welcome back, everyone. Before the break, Shin-Han had told us that Kendo helps him to get rid of his stress, and it also gives him energy, apparently. Now, he'd also touched on his pre-Kendo routine. He puts on some equipment, some heavy equipment, stands there on the court, and then raises his bamboo sword.
Right. Then the magic happens, says Shin-Han. Then I only understand one thing. I love the candle.
We've got some problems to deal with here. In fact, right now, we need to make both the third and the fourth corrections of the day. First of all, Shinhan, the word understand is out of place here. You understand something if you grasp what that thing means, how it works, etc., at a very deep level. If you know something, on the other hand, there's nothing to grasp. You have knowledge of that thing, or you are aware of that thing, plain and simple, and well, no thought is really needed at all. So make the switch. For example, it took me a while to understand things, but now I know the truth.
星汉接着说 Then I only understand one thing. I love the candle. 接下来的时刻啊，我只知道一件事，那就是我热爱剑道。在前半句里面呢 ，understand 指的是明白某件事实，了解某个状况。受词啊，必须为可以被理解或探究的事物哦。例如 ，After reading the story for 3 times, David finally understood it. After reading the story for 3 times, David finally understood it. 在读了3次之后啊 ，David 终于理解了那个故事。但是啊，由星汉写的信件上下文意来判断，他应该是要表达我只知道自己热爱剑道这件事哦。建议啊，应该要把动词改成 know 知道，会比较恰当哦。Okay, let's move on to the 4th correction of the day.
Yeah, the 4th correction of the day. Shinhan, did you just say that you love the kendo? The kendo? Shinhan, the article the is definitely not needed here. Do you also love the baseball, the basketball, the golf, the ping pong? No, you don't. There is no need for this article, the article the, because there's no confusion here. There's no confusion as to what you mean when you refer to kendo or any sport or physical activity for that matter. For example, the people in church believe in God. Zeus was the god of the heavens, whereas Poseidon was the god of the sea.
在刚刚同一个句子的后半段，星汉写道 I love the candle. 我热爱剑道。但是啊 candle 属于运动项目、体力活动类的专有名词哦。这类名词的前面呢，并不需要加定冠词 the， 所以原句要修改成 I love candle 才正确哦。So the correct sentence should read
Then I only know one thing. I love kendo.
Okay, it is time to move on. Next up, kendo. Shinhan loves kendo and knows a lot about this well. He is going to share this knowledge with us.
He's going to share his knowledge of kendo with us, to be clear. Anyways, kendo is a challenge, says Shinhan. It can be difficult, but I never give up.
And Shinhan isn't done. I only fail if I stop trying, he continues, before adding, if you like it, just do it.
Yep, then Shinhan wraps up today's letter by saying, you never know what you can do until you try best, which is not correct. So let's go ahead and make our final correction of the day. Shinhan, this is something you're just going to have to remember. Though, lucky for you, there's nothing to it really. You try your best, Shinhan, or a person tries his or her best, okay? That is the phrase, that's the way it goes. Further, to try one's best, what does it mean? To try one's best means to do one's best or to put in one's best effort. For example, you won't finish if you don't try your best.
星汉在信件的最后一段写道 You never know what you can do until you try best. 在你拼尽全力以前，你永远不知道自己可以成就什么。星汉在这一句想要表达的意思应该是尽全力，而尽某人最大的努力的固定用法是 try one's best 或是 do one's best。例如 I will try my best in the contest. I will try my best in the contest. 我会在比赛中尽我最大的努力的。那回到星汉的信件，星汉只要把 try best 改成 try your best， 句子就会正确咯。So the correct sentence should read,
You never know what you can do until you try your best.
Okay, with that, everyone, this month's Annie's mailbox is complete.
Indeed. And now it's time for a break.
Right, but don't go away, you guys. We'll be right back after this.
My favorite sport. Dear Annie, Kendo is my favorite sport. I like the feeling when the swords hit each other. When I do Kendo, it gets rid of my stress and gives me energy. First, I put on some heavy equipment, stand on the court, and raise my bamboo sword. Then I only know one thing. I love Kendo. Kendo is a challenge. It can be difficult, but I never give up. I only fail if I stop trying. If you like it, just do it. You never know what you can do until you try your best. Sincerely, Shinhan.
A sentence a day.Hi
everyone, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Karen. 这个月呢，要教大家就是跟朋友在一起吃喝玩乐的时候会用到的英文。那这个礼拜呢，我们在咖啡厅。像你在咖啡厅的时候，有些人是点咖啡啦，有些人点蛋糕，然后不同种口味的蛋糕。如果呢，你想要跟朋友讲说，嘿，你要不要试试看，吃一口我的蛋糕？这一句英文应该要怎么说呢？你可以说 Try a bite of my cake. Try a bite.of my cake. 吃一口我的蛋糕。When you go to the coffee shop, and then if you're just chatting with friends and you order different kind of coffee, different kind of cake, and you want your friends to try your cake. Maybe your cake tastes really, really good, and you want to be nice, you want to share with your friends. Then you can say, try a bite of my cake. Okay? And that's the sentence for today. They will feel really, really happy.Trust me. The sentence for today is try a bite of my cake. Try a bite of my cake. Very good. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello， 大家好，我是 Annie， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天要用1分钟的时间来复习在 Annie's Mailbox 学到的文法重点，要想想看句子到底哪里出了问题。总共有5个重点，同学们您都准备好没？1分钟计时开始。第一句是 When I play Kendo, it gets rid of my stress and gives me energy. 练剑道可以消除我的压力，带给我活力。注意 play 之后是接球类的运动啊。那你如果是像什么瑜伽、剑道、柔道啊，或者是功夫这种施展身体动作，你要用 do Kendo，OK？ 第二句是 First I wear some heavy equipment, stand on the court and raise my bamboo sword. 首先我要穿上厚重的装备，站立在道场上，然后还要举起我的竹剑。虽然 wear 跟 put on 都是指穿戴衣物，可是你要注意 wear 是指你穿着的状态，然后 put on 是指穿的动作，它是用来强调动作，所以你应该用穿上装备用 put on 比较适合。再看第三句是 Then I only understand one thing, I love the candle. 接下来的时刻我只知道一件事，那就是我热爱剑道。好，注意 understand 是指明白啊、了解啊，或是理解某个事实状况，可是你知道一件事情，你要 know 好吗？再第二个重点是剑道 candle 它是一个运动项目，它是一个体力活动，这种专有名词啊，它的前面不用加的，所以你要说 I love judo, I love taekwondo, I love candle 好吗？我想要哭了。好，第四句是 You never know what you can do until you try best. 你在你拼尽全力之前，你永远不知道自己可以成就什么。要表达拼尽全力尽某人最大的努力，它的固定用法是 try one's best， 所以你要说 try your best， 不是 try best。好，我已经尽力了，不管怎么样，我们回去就是好好复习这些文法重点。下个月再说吧。那么今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。